friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms, and welcome to this heated divisional rivalry. Yes, there have been a lot of close games, a lot of bad blood, and it's always intense when these two get ready to square off. How about it before kickoff, partner?
Well, I think you said a word. You said it's a heated rivalry there. You know, I use a different term. I call it a hated rivalry because that's what it's turned into. When you play each other a couple times a year, you're good football teams, the emotions just keep building, and we got what we're going to get here today. That's two teams that don't like each other, and they're going to play hard.
Taking the field now is Super Bowl 44 MVP Drew Brees, who was fabulous that night down in Miami when he defeated the Indianapolis Colts.
Drew Brees, such a good overall athlete, can play all the sports well. Good tennis player, good golfer, can jump, can run, and of course we know he can throw that football pretty well too.
First down at the 21. Spiller off the left side. Focusing now on this offensive unit, Marcus Colston is always a favorite target.
He's had such a career down here with this New Orleans Saints offense. He just knows how to position his body and make catches when he's covered by a defensive back. And, of course, Drew Brees puts the football in the right spot, and Colston comes up with the catch.
2nd and 10. It's intercepted. Running room. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
It's good. Cooks is going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Saints on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out hard to make big plays against this defense.
First down at the 18. And Jared Allen's going to bring the quarterback down.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
It's caught by Benjamin Watson. 3rd and 5 still to go, even after that last completion. Here's the quick toss. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Drew Brees has it under center. The Saints snap it at the 31. Hightowers, the receiver on the screen. Thompson's the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. Shaq Thompson at Washington was all over the field during his days with the Huskies.
Well, Ron Rivera, coach of the Carolina Panthers, is a defensive guy. So what did he do? He went out and got another extremely athletic guy to put it on that defense. They are going to be tough this year.
Spiller takes his spot in the backfield. The Saints from the 27.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
If this last sequence is any indication, this defense is going to give that quarterback fits as this game goes along.
It was a good series for the defense, no question about it. They learned a lot there. Let's see if they can do it more as the game goes along.
Again from the 19. Brought down at the 29. That return's good for about 10. The Panthers are going to run the Wildcat offense here. The Panthers have it at the 29.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
The Saints set at the line. Dime package. Stewart's going to take the handoff now. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
2nd down coming up.
Set up screen to Tolbert. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play.
Has Olsen.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
1st down at the 46.
Newton's on the move. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. Tackle made by Browner that time.
What a year Cam Newton had last year. Led his team to the playoffs, and he was consistent from start to finish. And this is something he does very well. Pressure the quarterback in the pocket. He says, no big deal. He'll run and throw the football and complete the pass.
Tackle made by Bird that time. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Jordan gets to the quarterback.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Panthers from the 27. Ted Ginn takes it in.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
No good. No good.
So many times when you see these field goal kickers miss it, it's just about mechanics. What was it? Were the steps wrong? Did he plant his foot in the right spot? And you got to hit that football in the perfect spot, too. A little bit of everything went wrong that time.
The Saints stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Almost intercepted.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
One last play before the quarter ends. The Saints take it from the 28. Throws the pass. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Welcome back. We're about to get back underway here in this one. The Saints not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down. The Saints come to the line. 1st down marker at the 40. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Saints roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the 1st down.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. The Panthers lined up in the nickel. Breeze standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Under fire on that throw. Second down. The Saints line up, split backfield.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Charles Johnson gets to him for the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Saints will take the snap from the 40. And he hauls it in. And you know, Phil, not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the second quarter, but this is a different-looking defense to my eyes.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. I like the way the defense is playing. That was a great job that time, making that 3rd down stop and getting off the field.
Again, we'll try and return this one. Gains 20.
The Panthers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Newton's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. And they get the sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
The Panthers take it from the 23. Charging ahead. No chance to throw. Another sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
The Panthers need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
The Panthers trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a 1st down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
Murphy's going to look for space now. That return's good for about 6. The Saints hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time.
3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
That's dropped by Colston, who couldn't bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Saints snap it at the 41. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense.
And this is what this defensive unit needs to keep doing. Making stops on 3rd down, getting the ball back to the offense, and hoping they can find their rhythm on that side.
I love what the defense has done so far. Of course, we see the hustle, and they're playing hard, but they're being smart. And when you put all those things together, you get good play.
Breeze lines up in the pistol. The Saints have it at the 39. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
The Saints decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Panthers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them and say,
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the 2nd quarter.
yeah, they have kept the pressure on. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
Murphy's going to test the coverage here. Fights through contact. Murphy's brought down at the 21.
That return is good for about 27. The Panthers defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
The Saints step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Gains 19.
Spiller's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the 1st down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the 1st down.
The Saints will take the snap from the 40. Gets it out for the completion.
Hightower's tackled down after a gain of 15.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half.
Spiller in the backfield, single back set.
Breeze on the move.
And they can't connect.
They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Tough situation you found yourself in. 3rd and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the 1st down, so be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
The Saints come out in a jumbo set. Handoff. Spiller. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
A foot race to the end zone. The 10. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Saints, I'm sure, wanted to avoid giving up points on that drive just before the half, but now they'll have even a bigger hole to dig themselves out of in this one. The score's 21-0. Cooks running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Panthers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around every time you see it.
The ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. Davis still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. The Saints will come out in the dime. First down at the 29. The defense gets a sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage, the 35.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 35.
Going for the home run. Leaps up and comes away with it. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain, that is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage. Not a good job on the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Stewart lined up in the backfield. And it's batted down.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Failing to connect there, third down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Looking across the middle, another touchdown to increase the lead. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this, when you're really getting manhandled, you got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff.
Murphy's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Breeze taking the field again. He has not enjoyed a prolific opening half to this game.
Well, I think what's happened is the defense has fooled him so far in this game. So, you know, maybe they can get to halftime. They can go in there, change the play calling, make some adjustments, and that should help the quarterback out quite a bit.
We come to the half, and this game isn't even close. Time to get some backups, some playing time, and keep your starters healthy. Larry Ridley coming up next. The second half has officially started, and are we going to see a big-time comeback? Whitaker drops to a knee, and this will come out to the 20.
The Saints defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
He'll throw it over the middle. Second down following that incompletion. From the gun, Newton.
Brown's got it on a pass that had some heat.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Newton's completion percentage, 80% on the day.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
The Saints come out in a dime package.
First and 20.
And now Newton's going to take off.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
The Panthers from the 22.
Searching for space to the right. And that'll be a gain of about 2. Second down following the run.
Newton's all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
From the shotgun. And incomplete as Olsen can't hold on.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
The Saints with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Panthers have it at the 24.
And here's the throw. Cam Newton throws it down the field.
The Panthers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Murphy's met at the 37.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
The Saints have seen this game just get away from him. As it continues to get worse, they've still got more than a quarter to play.
Well, look, it's been a good learning experience, and you realize how tough this game is. So learn what you're doing here in this last bit of the game and see if you can carry that over into your next contest.
Breeze lines up in the pistol. First down at the 37.
Room to work. And they are in on Spiller. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Spiller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Looking to go deep. Almost intercepted.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. Spiller's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The catch is made. Third catch today so far.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Now 1st and 10. They'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller. The Saints have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Spiller's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles. Well, defensive tackles, so many times they're in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Breeze setting up now in the pistol. And it's knocked down. We still have more than a quarter to play here, Phil, but this defense shows no signs of wearing down.
I think we're surprised by this, really. We didn't expect them to just dominate all day long, and so far it has been total domination.
And a touchback. And Cam Newton comes back onto the field. He's been absolutely sensational today, Phil, showing us just how proficient he can be when he's in top form.
Some guys are so good that they can just do anything they want on the field because they have so much talent, and that's what we're witnessing here today, is just a guy loaded with talent.
Newton in shotgun formation. And he takes off. Stewart's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Newton's able to take advantage of the defense this time. They lose their assignments. They force him out of the pocket, and he's on the run. Nice job of finding the guy down the field and making the throw.
The Panthers lined up, bunch formation. 1st down and 10. Shakes past the defender. Stewart's met at the 44.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Stewart lined up as the single back. They bring in the extra tight end. The Panthers have it at the 44. Slashes to the left side. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
The Panthers from the 32. Newton to Olsen. He'll pick up 7 this time. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
The Panthers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Newton's completion percentage 70% on the day. The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Newton's taking off. Tolbert's there, and they score again here to pad the lead. This game is really out of hand now. Still just the third quarter, but I think we're close to being able to put this one in the books.
Oh, yeah. Get that OW column and put a slash underneath it because they have won the game, and they deserve to win, Jim, with their enthusiasm, the emotion they have shown, and playing such solid football.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff.
Spiller's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Panthers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
And they are in on Spiller.
Coming up, second down. They hurry to the line of scrimmage.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Throws the pass.
Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Cook's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Saints will set up. The 36 is the first down line.
Looking across the middle.
And incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing fourth down in a hurry.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Saints snap it at the 31.
He'll throw it over the middle. The Saints turn the ball over on downs. The Panthers could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here. Newton's mobility, boy, gives him a chance to make a play, doesn't it, when you force him out of the pocket, but not able to complete the pass because nobody's open.
At the 31, here we go.
Stewart's lined up in a single back formation. The Panthers snap it at the 31.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
So many ways to overcome your quarterback getting hit and sacked. Throw the football quicker, keep the tight end and running backs in. If you do that, he'll have time to throw it down the field.
Loss of 3 on the play.
It's third down coming up.
Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
Third down now. Two tight ends on the field here.
And it's swatted away.
The Panthers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The kick in, it's through there. The kick is good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
The Panthers now ready to kick the football down the field. Murphy's going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Panthers' defense, Phil, has been the story of this game.
Jim, so few words. That's not like you. Usually it takes more words than that to describe what's going on. But you're right. They've been dominating, physically just getting it done. And if they keep this up, there's no way the other team's going to win.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
That's reception number 2 for him.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Breeze completion percentage, 40% on the day. First down at the 48. And now here's the toss. That picks up 7.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Drew Brees has it under center.
2nd and 3. Should have had it.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Setting up now at the 45. Quarters formation here. Not much time left here, and this defense can feel it and smell it. A shutout is within reach.
Yeah, you can see the excitement on the sidelines. That's what they want. That's what this game is all about right now, keeping that shutout.
The Panthers on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
The Panthers have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Newton's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
First down at the 42.
Wilson's able to read that play and make the hit.
Newton's trying to read this option play. Does he keep the football or pitch it? He keeps it. Boy, wrong decision. And the defense all over him as they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
The Saints go with the dime formation here on defense. And that'll probably go as a drop.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
Third down and 12. And now Newton's going to take off. Just when they needed it at last to hit on a 3rd down conversion.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
All set up now at the 21.
Stewart's in the backfield. Single back set.
1st and 10. Stewart's got it on the screen. Stewart's marked down after a gain of 9.
The Panthers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on 1st down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Newton, and he's thrown to the ground.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be pass rusher, pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
The Saints set at the line. Dime package. And they get to him again.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Hits the upright and goes wide of the mark.
Oh, I think it's easy to see why he missed his field goal wide, Jim. Look, as he put his plant foot down and just got too close to the football in bad position, and that's why he missed it wide.
The Saints back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off. Ball's picked off. He's brought to a halt. This game is late, and that pick could have sealed the shutout.
It's going to be a good week coming up for the defense, man. If they can get this shutout, wow, does that give you a lot of energy and excitement going into next week's preparation? It just makes you a better defensive football team when you have performances like this.
Well, there's no doubt these are two of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, but today only one has played well.
Well, Jim, it's easy to see why one has played well and why the other one hasn't. The one that's playing well, look at the circumstances. Everything going well. Guys getting open. He's getting protection. It's easy to do it when you have situations like that.
First down at the 48. He's got a little bit of daylight here on EA Sports. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. It's now second down. Got a flag down here. Again, can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still second down.
The Saints will come out in the dime.
Second down and a long way to go. Throws the pass.
Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Third and a long way to go. And it's batted down.
The Panthers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
Murphy's got a chance this time.
That's a gain of 6. And Luke Kuechly gearing up for this next drive.
And he and all the other players on that unit can give themselves a big pat on the back for what's been a fantastic, dominant effort today, Phil.
Absolutely. Pat yourself on the back. They should. They hustled from start to finish. And to me, that was the difference in the game. Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Second down and 10. That's an interception. Ball's out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
This lead is pretty safe with just a few minutes left, but the last thing they wanted to do was cough up the football and make a mistake like that.
Yeah, they've been sharp all game long, Jim. You are right. And that fumble will leave a loop.
Pass is intercepted. Phil, that interception almost assures them of a shutout.
Yes, special game by the defense today, Jim. They made no mistakes, and every time there was an opportunity there to make a big play, they got it done.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Coming up to the line at the 14. Olsen's playing out of position in the backfield here.
1st and 10. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. 2nd down here. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. And they deck the quarterback. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. Third and long.
Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
Going for it on 4th down.
Well, when you look at this offense, even though they have a big lead here late in the second half, they're never satisfied. They love those numbers, so they're going to keep piling on those stats.
Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff.
Spiller's going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Panthers have been anchored by their defense in this game, and that's why they've got the comfortable lead here in the 4th quarter.
You're right. Look, this defense has been outstanding. The defensive line has dominated, and they have allowed those linebackers and everybody else to run free and make plays.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Breeze on the move. And a flag comes out. Keeps chugging along.
Going forward pass. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. 3rd down after the penalty. Breeze on the move. Breeze off the mark there. Incomplete.
Give the defense a lot of credit that time, Jim. They got a lead. They protected it. They stopped the offense. 3 straight plays, and now they're off the field.
Again will try his return. Fights off the hit. Gains 16. That return's good for about 16.
The Panthers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, That's what you want, and, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Panthers offense takes the field, and what is, in essence, an encore bow to the crowd here, as they have been the dominant team all game long, and time is running out.
This is when I was at my best when I played, Jim. When we were winning, I came out there late in the game too. I could kneel down and kill the clock as good as any quarterback in history.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Newton's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
Olsen's met at the 30. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.